What's up, guys? Welcome to VA Development, VA Dev. And today's tutorial, we are gonna continue to learn PHP 7, which we are gonna learn about operators. Alright, so an operator is a symbol that makes the script perform a specific mathematical or logical manipulation. So let's just write it down so you guys can have it. An operator is a symbol that makes the script perform a specific mathematical or logical manipulations. Also, the operators in PHP, it is grouped in 5 types, which are arithmetic, assignment, comparison, logical, and bitwise operators. This is the 5 types of operators that we are grouped in PHP. I will talk about all those 5 types during this tutorial. So, all right, let me zoom out. So, the or the arithmetic operator includes the 4 basic arithmetic operations, as well as the module operator, like this, which is used to obtain the division remainder. So if you want to see examples, so we can have a variable with x, we can have a variable as x, and we can say 4 plus 2, right? Which x equals to be 6. This is a simple addition. Arithmetic is like that, it's like a basic math. Okay, so next we have x equals 4 minus 2, which is 2. This will be subtraction operator. Next, x equals 4 times 2. This will be multiplications. And the next will be division. Will be 4 divided by 2 will equal to 2. This will be division. And then we have a modules, which is the divisional remainder, which is x equals 4 and the percent sign and 2. The answer will be 0. If you divide 4 divided 2 and everything, you get 0 with the remainder and everything, so you get 0. It is the divisional remainder that is left out. So an exponentations operator was introduced in PHP 5.6, but we still have it in PHP 7, which it raises the left side operand to the power of the right side operand. For example, we have for instance, let's comment this out. So we have variable x equals 4 to the power of 2. These 2 asterisks are the exponent. Is the exponent. Basically, what's 4 to the power of 2? 4 to the power of 2 is 16, right? But let me show you guys another example. Let's say we have x equals, let's say 8 to the power of 2, which is 64. What's 8 times 8? 64. Okay, next we are going to talk about, let's comment this out. Next we are going to talk about assignment operators. Uh, the assignment operators The assignment operator is the equal sign, which itself it assigns a value to a variable. Assigns a value to the variable, which, for example, x equals 1. This is an assignment, which assigns a value which is 1 to our variable, which is x. Next, we have, I'm just going to comment this out so we won't be bothered. Next, we have a combined assignment operator. Combined assignment operator. Uh, it is common use of the assignment and arithmetic operators on a variable, and then it has to save the result back into the same variable. This operation can be shortened with the combined assignment operators. So this is assignment. I don't know why I misspelled it. Assignment. Okay. So I'll show you guys an example of a combined assignment operators. So let's say, for example, we have variable x plus equals 5, right? This will print out x equals variable x plus 5. Let me see. No, wait a minute. Let's see. It will, if I do echo x, it will print out 5. Basically, what this is, the combined assignment is, basically our answer is 5. Our answer is 5. We just want to get like a full type of equation. Basically, it says plus equals 5. Plus or equals 5, which we get a variable x, and we do equals, and we get another variable x plus 5. So we get either an equal or a plus. Another example, we have x minus equals 5. Once again, we get variable x equals variable x minus 5. That's called the combined assignment operator. So next we have increments and decrements operators. Increment and decrement operators. The increment operator is the plus plus operator, and the decrement operator is the minus minus. Okay, so both of these operators can be used either before or after a variable. For example, we have x plus plus, right? X plus plus is our post increments. It adds up to 1. Next we have x minus minus, which is our post decrement. This is our post decrement. Next, if you want to vice versa, when you do plus plus and a variable x, that's our pre-increment. And then minus minus variable x is our pre-decrement. Alright, so the result of the variable is the same whichever that is used. The difference is that the post operator returns the original value before it changes the variable, whereas the pre-operator changes the variable first and then returns it as a false. So x equals 5, y equals 5, y equals x plus plus. So we get x equals 5, and then we want y equals to x plus plus, which will be our variable x will be 6, and our y will be 5. I'll show you guys in a bit. So this we say that we want x equals to be 5 and y equals x plus plus, right? So it gets x, so we get a variable y. We just get a variable y, and it goes 5 over here to x, and if we get 1 up, so we just add 1. So our x will be 6 and the y will be 5. Our x from this 5 will go to this 5 to this y variable. So our x will be 6 because we are just adding as 1. So we get x equals 6 and y equals 5. Okay, let's try a pre-increment now. We get x equals 5 one more time. Then we get y equals plus plus variable x. So we get x equals 6 one last time, and we get y equals 6. So once again, we get the same answer as my 6, but this we are doing a pre-increment, which I said earlier. The pre operator changes the variable first and then returns the value. So well, we get x equals 6 and y equals 6. Alright, let's comment this out. Let's comment this out. Let's comment this so we won't be bothered. Next, we do have a comparison operator. The comparison operator compares two values, and returns either true or false. They are mainly used to specify condition which are expressions that evaluate either true or false. Alright, for example, we got a variable x again, and we got 2. This 2 equal sign means equal, so we got 2 equals 3. What will be the answer be? Is 2 equals to 3? No, so it's false. Okay, next we got x equals 2. It is not equals to 3, which is true, right? 2 is not equal to 3, so it's true. Okay, I think you guys got the concept, but let me try another one with greater than and less than operators. So we got x equals 2, which is greater than 3. It's false. So over here we're saying is 2 greater than 3. No, because 3 is bigger than 2, right? So we get false. Let's try another one with less than or equal to operator. Next we got x equals 2 is less than 3. Okay. Is 2 less than or equal to 3? Yes. True. So this will be true. Alright, so then let's comment this out. Next we have the strict equality operators, which are equals, the 3 equals, and a not equals. These operators are used for comparing both type and value. And these are necessary because the regular equal to this, and the not equal to, which is this, operators are automatically perform a type of conversion before they compare the operands. So we got, for example, we have the variable x. So 1 We got 1 equals 1, right? It's the same value, so we can say it's true. But if we got a type and value, which we have variable x, 1 is our strict equality operators, then this will be false because it's a different type, right? This 1 equals 1, which is true, but we get a different type, so 1 equals 1 is false. So next we'll be getting our next operator. Our let's see. We got 1, 2, 3. We got our fourth. Now we are our fourth operators, which is called logical operator. Logical operators are often used together with the comparison operators. Logical, we got logical, and this is the sign of logical. Evaluates, evaluate, man, evaluates to true if both the left and right sides are true. And the logical or, which is this two parent, evaluates to true if either the left or right sides are true. Okay. For example, let's do it. We got a variable x, right? We got a variable. Give me a second, guys. We got a variable x, so we got true, and a logical and. Logical and is false. This is called the logical and, which is false, because true and false will be false, right? Next, we got a logical or, which we have a variable x, true, false, which is called true. Okay. Logical or. Next, we got x equals it is not to true. It's not equal to true. So it's not equal to true. So it is called a logical not. So we say it's false. So it's called false. Basically, it's not equal to true, which is false. Alright, so we are gonna go to our last operator, which is called the bitwise operator. Bitwise operator. Bitwise operator. The bitwise operators can manipulate binary digits of numbers. For example, the core operator. For example, the core operator, which is the core operator, which is the this sign, turns on the bits that are set on one side of the operator, but not on both sides. I'll show you guys an example. So let's say, for example, we get a variable x is 5 and 4, which is a and, right? Let's do it or. We get x equals 5, x equals 5, and a 4, which is basically or is our exclusively or basically this. Okay, the bitwise operators have shorthand assignment operators, just like the arithmetic operators. You know the arithmetic operators that we did earlier, 4 plus 2, 4 minus 2, and all that. This is the shorthand assignment operators, just like the arithmetic operators. Okay, this was our last bitwise. Next, we will go to additional logical operators. Additional logical operators. Our additional logical operators. Okay, I will put a. Let me see if I have it. Well, I will put. I will put like a small chart of the presentence table. You guys can go on Google and search it and see it for yourself. But I will put the presentence table in so you guys can see it in this video. So uh, in the presentence table, make a special note of the last three operators, which are and, or, and, or. The and or operators work in the same way as the logical and the logical or. And the only difference is that they have a lower level of presentence. Like this is the same as variable A, true and false. The or operator, the or operator, is a Boolean version of this bitwise operator. It just evaluates to true if only one of the operands are true. Just remember that, guys. Basically, we get variable x is true or false, which will be, oops, my bad. So we get true or true. As we said, it's a Boolean version, so we got bitwise operator. Basically, evaluates to true if only one of the operands are true. Let's say if we put true and false, then it will be true. So we got both true, so it's false, obviously. So the definitions right here. Basically, let me just review it again. Or operator is a Boolean version of the bitwise operator. It just evaluates to true if only one of the operands are true. Basically, if this is true, or will be, let's say, false, so that'll be true. If both are true, it will be false. Pretty much that's it, guys. Let's just review just the sections. So we have covered arithmetic operator. We got covered assignment operator, combined assignment operator, increment and decrement operators, the comparison operators, the logical operator, the bitwise operator, additional logical operators, and we talked about or. And pretty much that's it. That's what you have to just know. Thank you for watching, guys. Please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe for more videos on PHP 7 and more tutorials. Thank you, and I will see you guys on the next video.